DanMachi Volume 21 isn't just another book in the series. It's a turning point. The moment Bell stops being just a promising adventurer and starts walking towards something much bigger and much more dangerous. Today, you'll hear everything that happens in Volume 21. The revelations, the fights, Bell's absurd evolution, and the consequences that pave the way for one of the darkest arcs in the entire story. Prepare yourself, because what happens here changes DanMachi forever. After the traumatic events of Volume 20, Bell and the group return to the deep floors. But this time, the tension is different. Bell is more focused, colder, and more dangerous. He realizes that with each fight, the Argonaut itself is evolving along with him. The skill responds faster, charges faster, and blends perfectly with Firebolt. This volume makes it clear. Bell is entering a new phase. One of the biggest moments in Volume 21 is when Bell discovers something that completely changes how he fights. He can charge 2 attacks at the same time. It's not just dual charge. It's more advanced. It's something that, until then, seemed impossible. He can charge a physical attack, charge a magical attack, and mask one with the other, all simultaneously. This ability changes the pacing of battles. Enemies can no longer predict his attacks. His reaction time becomes insane, and the blows become even more destructive. The narrative makes it clear. This is Bell approaching a perfect fighter. Volume 21 is full of tense battles, but one stands out. Bell versus Corrupted Spirit. This fight is a spectacle of writing. It's chaotic. It's emotional. And most importantly, it's the moment when Bell realizes the true potential of his new fighting style. He creates his own afterglow, hiding Firebolt within physical strikes. He deceives the enemy in ways that even experienced adventurers wouldn't be able to. And then comes the climax. Bell combines Argonaut plus Firebolt plus Afterglow simultaneously. The author writes as if Bell is finally understanding what it means to be a hero. Not in the childish sense of the word, but in the tragic sense. But this power comes at a price. Bell begins to notice changes within himself. He's becoming colder, more calculating, less hesitant, and more like a true white rabbit of Orario. There are moments in the book where even his allies realize that Bell is changing mentally, that he carries a weight that no one else understands. And readers begin to feel that Bell's path is becoming increasingly lonely. One of the most interesting parts of Volume 21 is seeing how the other characters react to Bell's insane advance. Ace notices. Lafia senses something different. The gods are restless. Hestia, even without saying it, understands that Bell is growing too fast. It's as if everyone is watching something inevitable take shape. Bell is becoming a force that the world of Orario may not be ready to accept. The ending of Volume 21 is full of psychological tension. Bell survives, but not the same. And the feeling is clear. What comes next will be even bigger, more dangerous, and much more emotional. Volume 21 closes with Bell taking a solid step towards his future as one of the most legendary adventurers in history. And it opens the way for an arc that will be remembered for years. Volume 21 is a milestone. It's the final evolution before a new era for Bell Cranel. An era where he will not just be the White Rabbit Boy, but a true heroic force, tragic, powerful, and inevitable. If you like DanMachi, this volume is simply a must-read. And the next ones, well, they promise to change everything we know about this story.